spin roll, a popular move, but if done wrong can be dangerous. The key is to manage the spin and the roll independently so that you're safe, but still maintaining dynamics. So firstly, we want to bend with the knees, but keep the torso straight up and down. You're going to find if students lean forward before they jump, they're going to find it very hard to keep their balance. Now begin the spin with throwing the arms in a circle, but jumping off the feet at the same time. We want to spin as fast as we can, but keep control. The best way to do that is to bring everything inwards, but keep the torso straight. Remind the students that they don't need to jump very high. They just need to jump high enough to complete the rotation. Landing the toe roll is the most important part. So it's really important that you get this foot underneath yourself with your torso still straight up and down. All the energy through the big toe, keeping the ankle straight. And then you want to focus on this second leg, which is like an anchor, and it's going to manage the speed of the turn. So if that leg comes around too fast, you're not going to have time to get to the floor. So you're going to use this leg here, the second leg, to slow yourself down to get to the floor. Once you're doing that, you're going to, just before you touch the floor here, you're going to turn the knee inwards a little bit so that you're landing on the cushy part of your shin. Now, just pausing on the breakdown of this spin roll, I just want to focus on a safety tip here at the moment. And that is that we want to make sure that this spin is independent from the roll. Because what happens sometimes is students, when they get to about here, they begin rolling while they're still spinning. And what can happen is, instead of safely getting to the floor and then rolling, if they're rolling in the air, now they have no control to get to the ground. Then also too, they can land flat on their back. And if they land flat on their back, the next thing to happen is hitting the floor with their head. So independent spin, get to the floor, and then roll. Now that the student is safely on the floor, we're going to get them to put their shoulder as close to the knee as possible. And then they're going to throw their leg behind them. Then put the leg underneath your body, not far away, because then you have to transfer your weight and then stand up. It takes too long. Get them to put their foot underneath their body so they can stand up as fast as possible. Recap: bend the knees but keep the torso straight, then jumping, throwing the arms in a circle so you can begin the spin, but make sure that you're taking off the feet at the same time. Once in the air, you're going to go as tight as possible, and then when you get to the toe roll, you're going to bring this second leg out, and it's going to slow you down so you have time to get to the floor. After that, we're doing a contemporary roll and then standing up as fast as possible. That's a spin roll.